265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Very pointed words for one Paul Heyman, who is in the house here tonight. That we can.
You heard Roman Reigns say first time for everything because he's a three-time WWE champion. He's won the United States match.
It's almost like when they look at the structure then against before, not just the men, but the structure itself.
Between Strowman and Roman.
As well, like John Cena has, about unfinished business with Brock Lesnar cashed in his Money in the Bank contract that night to win the championship.
WrestleMania once again with the Beast incarnate.
Yeah. Great word, hungry. And that's why tonight means so much. That's why they start this business. That's why they get to this point.
The four members have now been put in their pods. He's going to have to wait his turn, but for the first time in Elimination Chamber history. And Corey, does that change the strategy at all as compared to a traditional?
Somebody as soon as possible, maybe make a temporary alliance. Maybe you'll see Miz and Rob.
We did have with the women, none of these guys are friends.
You'd have to
and look at Miz. Miz trying to form one of those temporary alliances with Seth Rollins. You can only win via or eliminate an opponent via pinfall or submission inside the ring.
How about you and me?
Well, meanwhile,
oh, wait a minute. Leave it to the architect to come up with a better plan. Impressive double team maneuver.
And seeing, look at Seth Rollins. Universal Championship, the inaugural title back at SummerSlam a few years ago. Balor won.
Seth Rollins knows what it's all about to have to relinquish a championship due to injury.
Miz and the Miztourage eliminating him from the gauntlet match this past Monday.
As far as career-wise goes, who do you think needs this victory?
A road to WrestleMania without a victory here tonight. When he's outright flat telling you that's the.
Oh, what a drop kick by Finn.
You know, Cena's kind of like his favorite football.
Set flip. Balor rolled through and delivered a basement drop kick to Miz. Cover, hooks the left. Oh! Finn said that I didn't come this far to only go this.
Oh, it always impacts how it's going to play out.
Oh, what a kick by Balor. Cover. Is this the pace you expected, Corey, to start this?
Honestly, but that said, you can accomplish a lot while there's only 3 men in the ring as opposed to 4 or 5.
Down and a kick out. Now Miz from behind, looking to steal one on Balor. Near fall, 2.5. And Rollins, oh, wow. Knee right to the spine. Nobody has more wins in pay-per-view events than that man. Seth Rollins, the architect. Try to set up Miz for this. Falcon Arrow. Miz landed hard on his shoulder. Miz an 8-time Intercontinental champ.
Rollins looking for the stomp, but
Miz looking for the skull-crushing finale. Rollins able to count.
How many main events would...
Look out! Double blockbuster by Rollins. Cover on.
Back from injury. Seth Rollins coming back from injury. Confident.
Great history between these two. Remember, it was a couple of years ago.
Seth Rollins once defeated John Cena for the United States Championship.
Tempers.
Great agility by Rollins, looking for the Revolution knee.
Almost had it. Cena sidesteps.
A little bit more of what I was expecting, but that said, John Cena can't maintain this pace for a long period of time.
Vintage Cena.
Almost haunting the Elimination Chamber.
And a dump Cena away. Kick out at 2.
A few weeks back, Finn Balor came incredibly close to knocking off.
Corey, you mentioned that it's going to be harder and harder the more men that come into this chamber to get.
No eliminations yet.
Start swinging, hit everybody, Seth. Back and no way.
The
Look
power
at this.
of Cena. Rollins lands on his feet. Enziguri. And now Miz at 2.
I love the game plan from Miz, just biding his time, and then when he sees an opening, he jumps in.
Chamber.
Roman, Braun, of course, Elias still waiting to enter.
Chamber last. And Elias should feel very, very confident behind this plexi. Look at Balor stomping away at Cena.
Finn very aggressive.
Well, it makes a lot of sense going after such an accomplished.
Inside the ring, it's Miz and Rollins.
Miz and Balor in a great deal of trouble.
Only if they can.
Well, true.
All four men. Here comes the big dog. Five.
Reigns definitely has the advantage at the moment. A big dog. At this point, Roman could just pick his poison.
Now Roman Reigns is clearing out every gauntlet match Monday. But tonight it's every man for himself.
And remember, both of the...
Oh, and the DDT planting him. Miz looking to eliminate Rollins. Hook of the leg here. And
Miz showed exactly why that's the case. The A-lister has out-strategized Rollins to this.
who does this slower pace favor, Corey?
That could be the detriment of Strowman because he's going to have to deal with 5 other super... It's like a CNC out there.
Yeah. It's like...
Oh, the world famous it...
Inside the chamber. Reigns with a wicked clothesline.
Man, Reigns getting all of those. Balor takes down Reigns from behind.
Rollins hit hard. Reigns now off the ropes. Down goes Balor. Roman cover. Is it enough to eliminate the first
match to be victorious, to main event WrestleMania?
I'm surprised that to this point all the competitors are still in this match.
Next,
Balor shoulders down. Look at Roman.
Wow, look at this power.
Oh, and enough to put John away, and he just barely stays in it. He just stays alive. Roman can't believe it.
Can't count Miz out. Miz
first elimination. The crowd also.
Roman saying, get ready, Braun.
It's Roman who needs to get prepared. Reality just kicked Roman right in the teeth. Here comes Braun.
This is the type of match and moment.
And he runs into a right hand.
Remember that temporary alliance we were talking about, Coach?
Yes.
I think now
Braun Strowman.
Roman's just trying to keep his distance. Cena now runs into a right hand. 5 men in the match. No one's out yet. Elias the last
way. There's no way. 385 pounds of Strowman is going to go.
And right back up to his feet.
What's your weapon of choice? Oh, human beings.
Do anything you can do. Climb, try to get out of harm's way.
An 85-pounder that can climb.
That's like Kong in the Empire State Building. And Strowman seems to be having fun with Miz.
That's going to be a...
Did I mention he was made all the damage he has done?
And the Miz playing the part of Fay Ray.
Absolutely amazing sight. The monster.
I know Braun's enjoying himself, but I think it'd be wise to just pick a body and pin it.
I think
Elias better hope that pod doesn't open quick.
Not about just tonight. It's about what tonight represents.
Like a sledgehammer to... among men.
And now staring back again.
These guys.
Oh, God.
And now launching Rollins. Path of destruction left by the monster among men. Miz is eliminated.
The Miz has been
Continental champion and has a beautiful wife to go home to, and just trying to find the light.
Last entry here in the Elimination Chamber. He earned the opportunity to come into this match.
He'll probably get back in the pod.
Try to close the door like Alexa did earlier.
That's exactly.
Walk with Braun Strowman.
Meanwhile, 4 men back on their feet. Reigns,
Braun's down to a knee. Can they trust one another?
You got to. You got to trust it until you look. Are they talking about what I think they're talking about?
I believe so.
No bomb.
+1.
Strowman planted. Cover.
Cena trying to get him up.
This is incredible. Cena with Strowman on his shoulder. And
With
one.
authority.
Roman's going to eliminate.
Rollins.
With a stop to Strowman. Rope. With a coup de grace. To the monster among men, but you got to get him. Oh! Kick by Rollins. Strowman has yet to move. Eliminate Seth Rollins and a kick out by Seth.
And this was so smart for Elias.
Now to Balor again, over by Elias. Another near fall.
But now what?
That.
More so after. Oh!
What a kick by Elias.
You know, with so many guys in the ring.
It's all the way up top. Puts up a prayer. If I'm Elias, coach, I'm going to...
He's going to be able to keep them down because they're all digging down deep, but there's only...
And with Reigns back, now he... Roman.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Receiving end of a sit-out powerbomb, but uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder to the post.
We knew
Oh my God. I think he's going to pay for that.
Elias has been eliminated.
Well, it was a mistake on Elias's part.
The two men in this match so far.
Strowman for a period of time, but Braun is just unstoppable right now, courtesy of the monster.
There's winning, and then there are ways of winning.
You can add the big dog to the pile.
Yeah. Strowman, look at oh, Balor just drilled Strowman. Cena now perched top rope. Eliminates Cena.
John Cena has been eliminated.
No clear path for John to WrestleMania.
He thought that the movie brought Strowman in those hands.
Now it's done on Rollins, Balor, Braun.
Braun asking the other competitors, who wants these hands?
Really starting to come into his own.
You got to give Balor credit for standing up to Strowman.
Finn's gonna have to avoid the grip of Strowman.
Yeah, try to neutralize.
Again, headed up top. Uh-oh.
And he's coming down hard, I believe. Drives Strowman to the corner.
Braun still on his feet.
Plan right now.
Balor, coup de grace to the back.
Is that
Is
it?
it enough to eliminate?
Strowman kick out of an AA. A spear. Oh!
And I would have
Balor answers with an overhead kick. Take.
Oh, it's set the two. Balor off the 1916. How impressive has Finn been?
Incredibly.
Roman, oh, he dog.
There it is. The extraordinary man who does extraordinary.
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
Braun Strowman is eliminated. Miz. Watch the coup de grace here. Right here, I believe that Balor was going to eliminate Roman.
Scooped Balor up and dashed Finn's hopes of facing the beast that
ran tonight in the same match. Miz, Elias, Cena, and Balor. To leave it to Reigns and Rollins to go to Mania.
Yeah, obviously a united front. Is it going to be enough to topple Strowman? Uh-oh.
Strowman over the top. Hit hard.
Braun came down on his knee.
And now the double team again by Rollins and Reigns. Whoa!
Oh, man. Strowman almost put through the side of the cage.
every time he goes down, he's getting...
Takes down the big dog.
I love it.
The Architect knows an opportunity when he sees
To the midsection.
Seth gets Reigns up.
To deliver the punch, but now both men are down, and Strowman looks in.
Allen's mind is Braun Strowman is down. I may not get any better opportunity. You can't pick and choose in a situation like this, Coach. You know Strowman's not going to stay down for long.
Seth just trying to survive, just trying to hang on, trying to climb out of.
All said and done, over an hour on Monday. 6 days later, he's.
And now
Drop. Strowman dropped on the outside.
Seth Rollins.
If this is what we think it is, we saw it in the women's match.
Big hand.
It was an extra large frog splash. Would not stay down.
And look at the height of Seth Rollins. 4 men so far in this match.
We saw Mickie James use a similar tactic with success.
By his performance, we're seeing how much that main event at WrestleMania truly.
Drop kick by Strowman. And another one. Strowman down to a knee. Braun Strowman is eliminated. 5
Seth
men.
Rollins has
One of these 2 men are going to WrestleMania to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal title. We eliminated 5 men in this match.
With Destiny, and Destiny's name is Brock Lesnar.
Corey, you and I have had the come down to this tonight. A trip to WrestleMania between these 2.
It's been awaits. These 2 men just invited Roman to get these hands.
Confidence is through the roof. Tried to go toe-to-toe, and the monster made him pay. Roman may be hurt. Top rope.
Strowman almost launched into the cage. Wait a minute.
Oh, and Strowman through the pod. And the monster is back. One knee.
Look at him, he's like, what does it take?
Roman building up steam.
Superman punch caught one on the jaw. There again by Reigns. Cover. Roman Reigns. Roman gets what he wanted for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania.
A return to
Right now, as Strowman found himself going through the pod, it was the big
jarring the jaw of Braun Strowman, and then not one.
We'll have plenty of time to sing the praises of Roman Reigns, but I would like just for a second.
Universal Champion.
Wait a minute. Strowman with Reigns. And a running powers.
Leaving tonight disappointed.
There's 5 men, coach.
By Braun Strowman. But in the end, it's Roman Reigns who's going to date with Brock Lesnar. The Universal Champion will be at Monday Night Raw.
Well, I'll give these guys a lot of credit tonight. But at the end of the day, it was